Hello, hello, and welcome back to my stream. My five boxing, my five guys team, ladies, is very close to be level 40, so I'm very excited. Today is the day, I think. I mean, I have a lunch and a few other things to do, but so I might have to cut this stream before I get there. But today, I'm excited. It's gonna be the day where I can mount finally. Let me change a few things there. So let's see if I can get monitor 2 to work. Nope. It's funny how it does that. It doesn't capture the it does not capture the big monitor initially. Let me change the sound to I always have that problem. I think I don't know what happens with its video effects or something, but it does not show up initially, but it will show up soon. Usually it shows up after I do that. Let's see. Nope. Yes. Ha. Okay, so I have to go to this view, and then after that it works. So here's my team. I'm pretty happy about the gear that I got. Like I'm getting the Scarlet look pretty well. So let's go. So I'll show you a bit of my trick, which is to I mage has a tendency to die sometimes from the AoE pool. She gets aggro and then dies if I don't pay attention, or if a key get missed or something like that. So anyway, so she's a bit behind on XP. So the trick I do is yesterday when I ended, I cleaned up my bags. So I sent some guys to clean up the bags, but so as you can see, I'm in SM somewhere. Let me just turn off the Goblin Therapist because it's not working. So add-ons. Guy doing the Goblin Therapist is gonna fix it today most likely, but for now, just turn it off. Ah, interesting. That's the sound of a bug, like when it makes that sound. Okay, so and the bug is Illbot again. Okay, great. Why is Illbot not working? It has a tendency to do that. Okay, so we're gonna invite the team. For some reason this is small. So I have that delayed invite thing. So when I click here, it's gonna invite my guys in order. I mean, actually, well, it invites in order, but they are gonna accept slightly delayed in order to end up in the slot order there, as you can see. So let me do that. See, this is my slot 5, this is my healer, and they are in the right order. And then that's my click to heal here. So yeah, so the trick that I have is like this one was also a bit behind on XP. And then my mage was a bit behind on XP. Let's see, yesterday I bid on something. I should probably switch the window so you can see what I'm doing here. So I bid on some item for later and I got outbid. Okay, well, that did not work. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna invite our guys back. We're gonna summon the healer. So I leave 3 so I can summon back, and then I put 2 getting some rested XP. Okay, and then I'm gonna get the mage back also. So as you can see, I'm getting close. I mean, it might not be in this session because again I have a lunch soon, but I'll show you what it looks like. So every 5 minutes I have to do a lot of clicks because I have 2 paladins. So we're gonna reset this. What are we gonna do? Also, we're gonna rebuff. So sometimes, well, Leadbot has an issue with pets at the moment, so but sometimes I also buff the pets. Okay, so which one are we gonna do? We are gonna go directly to Armory, I guess. It's gonna be short enough. We can get just to kill Erod and be done. Those are the right pet for Erod because when he's spinning, you don't want to have to recall the pets. Oops. I had the keyboard casting not on, I guess. Let me just check that there's no errors, because yesterday I had errors. So no errors, and let me check that it's showing up properly. Is it showing up properly in streaming? Streamers. Now if it's gonna show up right away. Yes. Scarlet Monastery, yay! Okay. So let's see if we have any horde problems. I think now that my team are almost 40, there's someone that was attacking us, so we're gonna kill him. Where are my guys? Oh, they're there. Oh, they're there. Okay, I'm gonna kill those things. That's a good way to practice using my Ravager. I want to skill it up. So. Hopefully we don't get killed. Yeah, so I got Ravager yesterday, and then it's the sound. I wanted to change the sound. I wanted to change the sound. Let me do that. It's probably not very good right now. So this is obviously very slow because what I'm trying to do is get skill points on the 200 axe. I'm not trying to trying to kill this guy fast, obviously. Okay, so let's get inside Armory. Do I got pretty much everything I wanted from Armory? So maybe we should go directly to SM. Yeah, let's do cat. Let's do cat and on. I don't know. Let's do Armory. It's fast. Now we can maybe level some more 200 axe without worrying about without worrying too much. Okay, and then change the sound. Such as you guys can hear it better. Okay, so that should be much better now, my voice versus the sound. And if the mix is not correct, just let me know and I'll fix it. Yeah, so I'm quite happy about the gear I did get. Okay, so we're going to practice some more skill point thing. To do that, we're going to use Crusader because it increased the attack speed. So I'm hoping that means more hits means more skill points. Right now, I am at. So I started at 1 because I never had used the 200 axe before, and I'm at 180, so that's not bad. And then maybe I should heal. If I heal enough, the mage will get some aggro, I guess. Ah, yay, you can see. You can finish that one off. That did not work. Oops, what am I doing? Yeah, we should watch. That's called not paying attention. So I'm gonna kill that guy quickly. That's not good because it means I'll eventually have to repair. Okay. That's one thing I do sometimes. I forget. So when I have the shield and the sword, I guess we're gonna switch to that way. I'll do my slow leveling of stuff, and I forgot to put the. So part of the routine each time I start is to make the water. Which I did not make yet. So I'm gonna make the water for everyone. That's what the mage is doing. So water for the tank, water for the healer, water for. Oh, and I made the shield spike. I leveled. I learned the recipe and made the shield spike. So I'm gonna try that. You can see there's a bit of auto trade going on there. And then now I'm making 20. It means like it's funny, like the amount of water that you get varies completely. It increases with levels, not even a. Like I was making 18 at the beginning of level 39, and now I'm making 20.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, so that was a kind of silly start. So we're gonna switch back to hopper thing, and then we're gonna get our shield to be spiked. So she made one yesterday evening, so I'm gonna add the spike. It's only the iron one because that's all I know. I suppose I could go ask in trade or whatever, but I like to be able to do my own profession, so that's why I have all the professions. Okay, so now we have an extra iron spike on the shield. Awesome. So we should be doing a lot of damage. Okay, so here, let's see how much we can kill. Usually there's a chest, there's some herb, but yeah, I forgot. This, and then the little pets. Everyone has a unique pet. The engineer has this cat, different colored birds. Okay, so let's just kick some stuff. On this one I have to change my bars so I don't consume all the mana on the healer by doing weird rotations. Yes, so there's one herb, and so we can probably, oh, there's a chest too. We can probably AoE 4. Let's try. It's gonna be the demo effect because you guys might be watching this. It's gonna be a big fail, but let's see. And what happens usually is there are runners. I'm gonna spam this. And then I have to be careful to stop the hellfire before they die, basically. That went okay because they went and got some more runners, but we're fine. A middle clicking for a big heal, do a fast heal, do pally fast heal. There's no such thing. Though I'm getting at 40, I'm gonna get. So see, we were like at 68% or something XP. Just that one pool, we already at like 72%. So it's nice. We're gonna be 40 today. I'm gonna buy some mounts. Exciting. And then that's the rebuff thing. Ooh, a ring. Ooh, nice. 5 intellect, 4 spirit. Okay. Who should I give that to? Maybe well, the healer, she's fine. Maybe more deeps. So usually the first person I upgrade is the mage because she tends to do the most DPS anyway. Plus she's my enchanter, disenchanter. So anything I upgrade for her is fine. Like once it's outbound, it can still be useful. So what did we get from this? We got a long sword of the tiger. Yeah, that's quite useless. Okay, so that went well. This pool. Let's go kill the rest of the stuff. The mage are a bit annoying, so we're gonna leave them alone. So much for leaving the mage alone. Let's see what that is. I forgot to put my Soulstone, so this is not looking good. Very smart of me. I usually don't, that must be the demo effect. This is not gonna go very well. Oh yeah, that's fine. Oh, what happened there? Okay, hold on, it's gonna be a wipe. I'm gonna let it wipe. What did I do wrong? I did not pay attention to the fact that there was a that there was a mage there, and then I don't know. It ended up pulling like, yeah, I guess the mage was close enough to us here, and then we ended up with like that small group plus this group plus the mage, and somehow I think we pulled also some more guys because there were more people. And then my AoE rotation is actually not very like basically spam. It works fine with like the right size of the group, but the Hellfire ends up killing the block if I run it too long, and then anyway. So let's run back. I'm probably gonna. I assure you that usually I actually run everything and I don't wipe, but I did not get too much sleep. That's maybe my excuse for the day, not paying attention. And also the fact that I did all four fine several times makes you less. I mean, on one hand, I know that there are those mages and so on, so I should have remembered that. But on the other hand, you get a tiny bit overconfident. So then you do bad pulls, basically. Let me check one time. Where is the restream thing? Forgot the restream chat. So I would notice if someone says something. Could be useful. And then we double check the, yeah, that's good. And performance is good too. Okay.
I don't have a target.
Oh, I'm supposed to upgrade my internet today, so that's another thing. It might cut because of that. Find out, I guess. Okay, so yeah, this is like total fail because I'm not paying attention and not ready. So then, when you wipe, it takes a tiny bit of time. The one that ends up usually having more issues is the mage from a mana point of view. Yeah, usually can't do. I can't do all of them in once. Then the mage actually did not. Maybe I should use this one. It's not a mana problem, it's a getting hit problem. What else? What else? Let's Yeah, so I'm gonna cut this pretty soon because I have to leave pretty soon. Let's try to see if we can get, if we can get to and then this time we're gonna something up. I have that problem sometime where if I don't go to each window, it seems they don't get the focus, they don't get the keyboard events, which is rather annoying. Okay, so what I did not do is I need to do my healthstone, give it to him, and then while we're at it, we're gonna make a soulstone and also give it to him. If I do that, then I won't wipe, and then if I don't do it, I won't wipe. That's usually how it works. It's like for bugs. Okay, so we clear this. Let's go back down there. Forgot this. Forgot the little pets. And then I have way too much water. Get rid of some. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to take the herb earlier. So yeah, I work on my professions is one of my excuses for still being fairly low level. Is that I have, like this guy has all his professions above 200, but I think most of my guys have professions above 200. Okay, so I'm gonna pull one at a time. I have to find that mage. Okay, there's the mage. We should put an icon on. So this is a 3 pool, it's fine. We could AoE it. We can do a tiny bit of the AoE from the mage. So we don't move. See, this is doing much better. Oh, and then I am again forgetting to heal. And the mage is coming. I don't know how much damage my spikes are doing. It's not counted as a specific thing. Let's see, attack. Yeah, oh, that's nothing. It's like 1%. Okay. Well, 1% is 1%. Okay, so did I not forget some buffs? I think we're good. Hey, there's a chest in there. Let's finish those guys. When it's going as expected, it's doing very well. I mean, it's easy, they are green now, right? But I did this when they were yellow at level and started with graveyard. The pally every 5 minutes. I might have to hurry up a bit if I want to get to that. The mage is gonna come Let's pull this guy. I did send the pet, which is not a good idea. Because, and the reason because is because of this. So let's line of sight. Those guys. So this guy comes back and I can kill him. So sadly he's gonna die somewhere where I can't loot him. Like that. That happens all the time. Okay, so this was a bit messy, but because we're way over the... Not way over, but we're fairly over. But that's how to go fast actually, like just as a multi-boxing trick. I mean, I like to do the challenge, like I like to do them when it's yellow. Like I did SM Cat at 38. The boss are 42, so it was really tough and really hectic. But I did that because I needed to get this quest reward, the Sword of Serenity, which I could not that I could use, and then I got this, which I could not use until I did 39 later. But that both of those items are making my life much easier now. Okay, so let's pull one of these ones, doesn't matter. Just pulling the arrows now, but not for too long. Theory, I should get this. I should get my healer to help a bit, but I have to find a way to make her be more useful from a damage point of view. Because right now she's not very useful. Okay, 75%. 3/4 of the way. I wonder if we can skip. No, there's only one, so let's not skip. That is not skip. Another. Damn! I want my loot. This one maybe I can get. Nope. Where is my loot? Maybe on the other side. Where is my loot? Not there. Not fair. Okay. Well, no loot for me. There's 2 of them already. Maybe there's some cool, amazing stuff in there. stuff passed. This is a good way to keep track of time. I should probably erase the beginning of the, of the run where I went. Okay, so here there's a mage that bats. Usually, where is it? Okay, so then if we go back down, then those guys will be low enough. But we should not aggro that mage. Well, we'll find out very soon. Yeah, that was close. See? You saw him there, one guy. But I can deal with them, like it's okay, like 30 is fine. What happened, like the very first time I came here, I forgot about this thing, and then I came here, and then I started to get those guys, then the mage come in, then I tried to lose, then one of the guy low in health went and ran into the other group, and then I was all dead. I'm not gonna hide my loot again. This is my loot. So I lose mana on this guy because my rotation is wrong. Basically, I do. Should we wait for the mage? Yeah, I guess we should wait for the mage because the mage of that. Actually, not this guy. How if this guy has that? Some of them have. Now it's in Cathedral. They have a AOE. Okay, but it's gonna be a big cool. No, actually, we should just stay there and do this. Get a tiny bit of aggro. Continue to kill the mage. Oh, should I use the wrong button? Okay, this is not looking good. Pretty quickly. Well, that was close. And then I did a bunch of silly things with my. So I have like that middle click for Blessing of Protection, which is not the right. Because I also have middle click for big. Alt middle click for big heal, and so yeah, anyway. I mean, the good news is when you're now kind of over gearing this, I can make that kind of mistakes and nothing terrible happens. Yes, that was bad pull. I was trying to get just the mage, but then I got the mage plus the thing. Then I wasn't ready. I mean, it's not like I can do 4 easily. Just like I have to not panic. Okay, so we're good. So let's finish that quickly. This is going to be just Armory, and then we'll do Cathedral this afternoon. Redo because they did it already, obviously. I'm trying to get like I have like I'm missing the chest piece would be good to have for that set. So it's longer than So the Myrmidon you want to focus on. Not forget to heal. especially see the enrage like this. So they can be pretty tough if you don't have a tank. Bad things are gonna happen. Is he gonna pull the rest of the world? I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Looks like not. Another 5 minutes elapsed. I don't know if I can even get to A-Rod before I have to go for my lunch. Okay, so see we put corruption, immolate, bunch of shadow, okay. And then on this one, it's the same, except he has the curse, and then he's getting the rest, and then he's dead. It's funny, I'm starting to run out of mana on my distro lock, which is a new thing. Interrupted. Interesting. I'm running like a chicken. Ah, there's a mage. We don't like mages. It's like post-traumatic stress. Okay, what happened there? What time is it? Ah, it's fine. 15 minutes to finish this. It's all good. Maybe I can edit this video into a fast forward run. Yeah, I don't have to finish them like this. There's enough dots. Like I can stop now basically. Or get some soul shards back. Which, no. Ooh, Scarlet Belt, yes. Which I already have. But this is good. Good money at the auction house. So we want to kill the Myrmidon first. get some shards. So for that, we'll do this. The key binding for drain seal. Okay, and now we'll do it again for this guy. Crap, it's gonna die without doing the pets are gonna kill it. Okay, well, it's okay. You can make when you have warlocks, you get some soul shard anxiety when the soul bag is not fully it's not full, which makes no sense because you can get shards, especially here in SME. You can go anywhere and just kill the first thing and get 2 shards. But okay, so let's accelerate a bit. There's 10 more minutes to get ready. Okay, 3 pack with 1 bidon. You see, this guy is not shot this time. This gets things a bit slower when did we get the shot? Yes, we did get the shot.
I can't lose.
I don't know why I have that thing where any one of them would do it for some reason. Okay, right, this time I will do it. Good. How are we doing? We have 8 minutes on the... I turn the guy away from my guys. Team. Last group, yay. How am I doing on mana? Yeah, I could use a bit more mana. And then I'm done. And we're just gonna... I wonder if what I would like to get is another Ravager, just for fun, like so I can do at some point. I mean, well, it's not like I'm gonna leave them as... They could be level 39 Twinks, but that's not gonna happen, so... still it'd be fun to have 2 Ravagers. It should be pretty good on the shards. Good. Almost full. And then this is the boss. So the boss era is really easy once you know that he's gonna spin around, and then you should not be near him when he does that, and that's pretty much it. And then at the end, after you kill him, there's a bunch of guys coming, so you need to keep a tiny bit of mana. Anyway, he's immune for some part of the fight, so because of that, so what I do is I position my guys here at the edge, and then I jump in with the tank and get going. So I guess we should wait for the buffs to expire on everyone. Do we need water? Yes, we actually do need water. How are we doing on this guy? Yeah, we're fine. I should buff those guys, but it's fine. It's really not a DPS. It's really not a DPS fight. Okay, so everyone's good. Then let's go. And we're gonna finish Scarlet Monastery Armory, where good stuff drops. I might get a tabard, which would be maybe the one thing I'd like. So I have to watch whatever he gets everything that I need, and I have to remember to heal unlike. So this is the only phase where you have to just have to stay away from him. It's not really hard. And then some buffs are gonna clear, and you just put them back. And you have to remember here. This is where usually you can just wound him to death. It's just phases, right? You just have to take it easy. And then it's done. Here what's important is to trigger follow. Because once those guys are gonna come, we're gonna AoE them down. There's a lot of them, so it looks a bit scary, but it's really not scary. Okay, so now for the loot, let's see what we did drop. Shoulders, okay. I guess we're gonna give the shoulders to her, even though it's not really good shoulders for her, but and then I also want her to check for the tabard, because the tabard is weird. It's bind on pickup but white, and so whoever loots it, I have free for all, which I could change, I guess. I hope to get a tabard, because I'd like to have two of them with a tabard. What kind of shoulder do I have right now? 8 strength, 8 speed. I guess I'm going to swap those one, this is better. because it looks better. Maybe I should continue to run this. Ooh, wow, that is nice. That is very nice. Ha! Yay, I got a tabard! Awesome. Now I have 2 of them looking awesome. Ah, this is cool. I'm gonna loot the rest with someone else in case there's another tabard, which is unlikely. Like I had like 2 or 3 runs with no tabard, then I got 1 tabard on the 2nd or 3rd run, and then no tabard, and then now I just got another one. So. Well, this is pretty cool. This is very cool even because we got, at least in terms of looks, I should turn the other way around. Take a picture. We have multiple of those shoulders and multiple of those tabards. It's pretty cool. Okay, well that's it for Armory, and I'll come back and see we're at 82%. So I think if we finish Cathedral and then walk back to the trash, we most likely will be 40, and then I can go buy my mounts and train my mounts and buy my mounts. So yeah, there's my team, and I'm pretty excited about the looks of them. Maybe this would be a better picture. So thanks everyone, and catch me later for the Cathedral and the dinging of level 40. Oh, and then I got that neck thing that I could use, right? 6 stamina, 6 spirit. Who got it? She got it. Yeah, 4 strength, 9 stamina. I'm gonna give that to him. I mean, I should probably sell it on the auction house, but oh, and then I made a bunch of keys there, so I can open those without having a rogue. Let's see what we find in there. Okay, some useless stuff. That's fine. Okay, so it's equipped, and then there's a ring also. So we're gonna equip this one, and then give the ring to my mage. My mage gets all the greens basically. I mean, not just the greens, but because she is the one that does the D stuff. Just not that one. I don't want to accidentally D this. And then I think I'm gonna upgrade 5 intellect, 4 spirit. Yeah, I could upgrade that ring. Let's see if it might be a better upgrade. Oh, this one is a really crappy ring. What about that one? Okay, so the best upgrade would be for WL, so I'm gonna give it to her and not be selfish. Put that to replace the scrappy thing there. That's better. Nice. They all have like pretty nice stuff, like farming Nordic Blade, and this one for my mage class, but I also have, I put it in storage, but I have in the bag. Anyway, cool. So yeah, again, thanks so much, and I'm pretty happy that we're gonna be 40 today sometime. So, and I'll stream that because I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So we're gonna do, I guess to do that, we're just gonna do SMCat later this afternoon, and that should bring us to 40, I think. If it doesn't, I'm pretty sure like either redoing this or the trash or something would do it. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope the sound balance and everything is good. Was good. And you can follow on Twitch or on YouTube, and maybe I'll edit this to remove the beginning of the run that was very bad, and then and this was the rest of the run was pretty good. Thanks. Bye everyone. Bye.